The UFC finally returns to action this weekend with Elevation Fight Team's Justin Gaethje in the main event and the Denver-born Donald Cowboy Cerrone getting his shot to avenge a previous loss in the prelims. This is your Colorado MMA News Weekend Preview. In a fight of straight killers, Justin the Highlight Gaethje, 21-2 of Elevation Fight Team, will take on Tony Ferguson, 25-3, in the main event this Saturday night at UFC 249 as the UFC returns to action after their coronavirus hiatus, and a more violent matchup could not be made. Gaethje is coming into the fight on the back of a 3-fight win streak, with all 3 wins coming by first-round knockout. Ferguson enters the fight on the back of a 12-fight win streak, with 9 finishes over that span. Don't blink, because it is highly unlikely this fight goes the distance. In the featured bout of the prelims, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, 36-14, will be seeking to avenge his TKO loss to Anthony Pettis, 22-10, which came back in 2013. And both men will be looking to snap their losing streaks, currently at 3 fights and 2 fights respectively. The 2 fighters are WEC and UFC veterans in addition to being proven finishers. Cerrone has an amazing 27 finishes on his resume, including 10 KOs and 17 submissions. Pettis, on the other hand, has an impressive 18 finishes on his record, including 8 KOs and 10 submissions. Whether the fight stays on the feet or goes to the mat, this should be a high-action fight with both men hunting for the early finish. You can watch the fights live on ESPN Plus starting at 4:30 and the main card on ESPN Plus pay-per-view starting at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. In other local MMA news, Drew Dober, 22-9 of Elevation Fight Team, fights next Wednesday, May 16th against Alex Hernandez, 11-2, in a lightweight matchup. Dober is going into the bout on the back of a 2-fight win streak with 2 first-round KOs. Get to know more about Drew and his martial arts journey ahead of his upcoming bout by watching his interview with the Prize Fighting Business, available on YouTube now. Simply search the Prize Fighting Business. And that's your Colorado MMA News Weekend Preview. Give these fighters a follow, tune into the fights this weekend, and check back on Monday for the results from this weekend's fight action in our weekend wrap-up. In the meantime, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Prize Fighting Business, follow us on Instagram, and don't forget to like us on Facebook. Until next time, I'm your host, Corey Mannion.